I think it's very likely to increase the turnout.
Retired Mott Community College professor Paul Rosicki thinks more voters than usual will cast their ballot in the November election. That's because they will decide if the right to an abortion is protected by Michigan's Constitution.
The abortion issue is probably the number one hot button issue that we're seeing in the election this year.
Rosicki thinks there'll be an influx of suburban women independent voters who will probably come out to vote and lean to the left.
Some of the voters who will be motivated to turn out on the abortion issue are likely to vote more Democratic than not.
Rosicki is quick to point out a lot of voters taking part in the election will vote against the right to an abortion too.
I think that may well also be a kind of a plus for some pro-life Republicans as well. But at least the polls at the moment seem to show that the advantage tends to go for those who are on the pro-choice side of the issue.
Rosicki believes at this point, supporters of abortion will have a lot to celebrate in November.
I would expect, based upon current polls at least, that proposal would likely pass maybe by 60% or so.
But Rosicki reminds us that polls are not actual votes.
What's true now may not be true in 2 months when the election takes place. Things can change very, very quickly. So as I say, there's no guarantee that those polls that are holding true now will determine the vote in November.
James Felton, WNEM, TV5.
The Michigan Election Board also voted to put a question on the November ballot about whether the state should expand opportunities to vote, including through absentee and early voting, after the state Supreme Court ordered it to do so.